Hi, I'm Brian Ferguson. Do you recall growing up watching a cartoon called Winnie the Pooh? There was a fictional character in there by the name of Eeyore. He was sad, he was lonely, depressed. We all laughed at him, hysterical. Fact of the matter is, that type of outlook on life is not very funny at all. There are many good reasons to have a good and positive attitude. The order in which I'm going to share these reasons may differ in importance for each and every individual, but they all carry some weight. If you walk around with a negative attitude, you experience gloom, despair, resentment, anger, bitterness. All these things piled up result in depression. Depression can be a lifelong battle and affects all areas of your life and all people in your life. It makes it difficult to find a good job. You have to ask yourself, would you hire somebody with a bad disposition to represent your company, to interact with your customers? I don't think so. I don't think I would. There's a well-known book out there. It's called The Good Book. Yes, I mean the Bible. It talks about anxiety weighing down the heart. It's asked the question, has anybody added a single hour to their life by worrying? And then one of my favorite verses in Proverbs chapter 17, it says, a cheerful heart is good medicine. Good medicine. Speaking of medicine, Johns Hopkins University out of Baltimore, Maryland. It was founded in 1876. This university has directly linked a good and positive attitude to good health, as well as the fact that a negative attitude can affect and weaken the immune system. So now we have medical proof. They might not be able to tell you the mechanics of how it actually goes from point A to point B, but they can directly link the fact that over case study, it's been proven that a positive attitude is healthier for you than a negative attitude. There was a study out of Kansas that showed that even fake smiling would lower your blood pressure, reduce your heart rate during stressful situations. So if you're experiencing a stressful situation, anxiety, anger, take time to go on the internet and find something to laugh about. See if it doesn't make you feel better and create an inner peace. So other than smiling, what can we do? Practice reframing. Well, another way of saying that is count your blessings. How often do we forget to do that? How often is it easier to complain about what we don't have and not recognizing what we do have? Building resilience. There are several ways to do this. Maintaining a good relationship with your family and friends, accepting change as a part of life, taking actions on problems rather than just hoping they disappear. I want to share with you some quotes from famous people. I think you might recognize these names. Ellen DeGeneres. Sometimes you can't see yourself clearly until you see yourself through the eyes of others. Walt Disney, I have two of them from him. The first one, he says, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. The other one that he does is he says, the difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. Charles Darwin, it is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Eleanor Roosevelt, great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. The last one I want to leave you with is Thomas Edison. He says, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways it won't work. That's looking at the glass half full instead of half empty. That's what John Hopkins is talking about, how you view life. And by viewing life with the positive attitude that, yes, that glass is half full. I am thankful I have this. I am thankful I have that. That is how we can overcome stress. Do you know that cancer kills and strives on stress? Many people that are experiencing chemotherapy, they also go through a motivational speech. They want to be around positive people. In fact, I myself, my mother is a cancer survivor, lung cancer. And during her time of going through this terrible problem or disease, I was not a person that she wanted to be around. She wanted to be around somebody positive. I was not a positive person. I'm thankful for God, what He's done in her life, and given us the opportunity to experience a positive life together now. I was very worried that I would not be able to have that time with my mom. I'm not saying a positive attitude cured her, but I'm saying it definitely didn't hinder her recovery. Thank you for this time. God bless and have a nice evening.